3 times. Well, that'll be the first one of the day. Calm down. Fishing's been pretty tough, but decided to dedicate today with the jig. Kind of stitched the bottom, fish it slow, and started out with a pretty decent fish. Got it on the 3rd time. There he is. Be number 2. Shoot pretty good. I don't do the pop out thing. I think it's a little ridiculous. Pretty nice, healthy fish. There it is. That's a big one, I think. Yeah, it's big. Don't come off. Don't jump. It's a giant. That was crazy. Hook slipped out. It's a giant. I'm guessing 7+. Maybe well over that. No. 5.35. Maybe it's just because I hadn't caught a big one and I don't know. I think that's bigger than 5.35 fish. Let her go. There it is. Don't come on. It's big. In the grass. there deep too. Went under a log. Came out. It's a devious fish. Come on, bad boy. That was a crazy fight. Glad it was hooked good. Pretty decent. Get a weight. .79. Thought he was bigger. That's a smart fish. Went down in the grass, pretty much under a log. So I found that pretty amazing. Good to go. There it is. Don't come off. That's the word of the day. Big mama. Nailed that jig. My stick up. She was just sitting there waiting for a jig to come by. Gotcha. This day's turned out to be awesome. I think I need a new scale. 4.87. That don't look like a 4.87 to me. You can look in the comments. That's well over 5. I've caught enough to know. Big old pretty fish. Let her go. good revival. There she goes. Well, I think I'm gonna end it for today. It was a really fun day. I haven't really fished a jig hard in a while, but it's my favorite bait. You can fish it all year, all water columns. Comes through cover good if you got a good jig, and catches big bass, quality bass, even small bass. But this one's a lunker lure rattleback jig. It's got a rattle encased. It's attached to the lead head. This is a black and blue flash. This one has blue tinsel in it, and I think in the right conditions, it it's that extra flare to get them to bite. I got a Zoom critter crawl for a trailer on it. I usually use Zoom Ultravibe speed crawls, but this is what I have in my bag today, and it worked pretty well. A lot of people they don't like jigs because they bog down in grass, but this is a 1/4 ounce, so you can fish it. If you get into a rhythm, you can kind of skate it over grass, and I mean, you're going to get into the grass regardless, fishing throughout the day, but this kind of lessens that. And it's got a slow fall to it too, because it's 1/4 ounce. I think sometimes if you get that slow fall, it triggers a bite. And I modified this one. I do think their weed guards are kind of excessive out of the pack. So what I do is pretty much cut off half, if you can see, and then have the top half, limber. I fished 6 hours today and never got hung up once. So I like to have it cutting off, half of it, to where it'll come through cover, but you don't have, too much weed guard when you set into a fish. It can cost you a big one. So that's something I do. I think other people do it too. You can pull strands out, but I've pulled the whole weed guard out doing that on some jigs, so I just cut it. But forgot how good the jig is. Really happy with it today. I think we're coming out of fall turnover. Last week, the water was like pea soup green, and the fish were just inactive. And I kind of think they were today, but the slow jig enticing them, it got the job done. But had a pretty good day, really good day. Best day I've had in months. And hope you enjoyed the video. The jig.